Good morning, everyone, and good morning, Nigerians. Today's date is the 22nd of May, 2025, and the time now is 9:15 a.m. Yeah, I'm on 10 minutes break, and I've decided to do this at this time. As most of you are aware, I haven't done any broadcast lately, because I've been very busy working on other things too. Yeah, let's begin with today's broadcast. Sometime about 6 months ago, I made a video where I suggested that every Senate member, ranging from Godwin Akpabio to the least, should be subjected to a drug test. The reason being, the way they talk and the decisions that they make is very disturbing. Every action and decisions that they make and take is zero of the citizens of the nation, and it's very worrisome. For those of you who attend parties, it's very easy to spot a drunk dancing. Yeah, you hear me right. It's very easy to spot a drunk person dancing in a party setting. And the reason why I began my broadcast with this is because of the statement made by the Senate sweep, or whip, or what they call him, Mr. Nwaebonyi, yesterday. I'm going to have you listen to him, then we take it from there.
Settlements near Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport in Abuja and relocate the inhabitants. Nwaebonyi, who represents Ebonyi North, a senatorial district, made the call during plenary while contributing to the debate on the 2025 statutory budget of the FCT. Now, the senator said some structures around the airports do not project a positive image of Nigeria to visitors arriving in the capital, describing the communities as an eyesore. Let's take a look.
Mr. President, I want the FCT Minister to extend his infrastructure development of the city within the surroundings of the Abuja airport. Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, if you are descending into Abuja airport, the inhabitants, the type of infrastructure within the environs, Your Excellency, does not represent a good image of this country. And I think that the FCT Minister should capture in their next budget, if not incorporated in this, to either relocate the inhabitants of the people within the airport or renew the area, at least, because that is the mirror of the country as we are descending into Abuja airport. Some of us, if you take into account to view the environs of the airport while descending into Abuja, you agree with me, Excellency, there is an eyesore. It doesn't give good image of the nation, and I think something has to be done about it.
If you are coming from the airport,
if you are descending,
Nigerians, did you hear your mouthpiece? If it's not disturbing, then I don't know what might get you worried. He is calling on Mr. Wike. Everybody knows what Wike has done so far in Abuja lately. And this same man is calling on Wike to go out there and destroy people's property. What they labored for. If you've been privileged to travel to the Caribbean, most of, especially Jamaica, Belize, some part of Suriname and Curacao, they all live in shanties. When I say shanties, made of zinc, wood, plastic and all that, they're not able to afford a decent home. You know, these areas that he's talking about, even if it's a shanty, if it's made of shanties, because that is what they can afford to, makeshift, that is their abode. If the system is structured in such a way that an average Nigerian can live a comfortable life, maybe that thing you call an eyesore, because you are one of those ones privileged to make it to Abuja as a senator. And suddenly, a place that have existed for years is now an eyesore to you because now you're a senator. I didn't hear you talk about the insecurity problems that we have in Nigeria. The killings that have been going on and still ongoing, unabated, not talked about enough, with no solution in sight. I never hear any one of you stand up and talk about it. The few of you that have summoned courage to bring it up during your sections, as soon as they start to speak, watch the body language of the members. Dishonorable members, I call you people. There's nothing honorable about any one of you seated there. Watch the body language of all the dishonorable members. That is when they start talking to each other, having side talk when issues of economic importance is being discussed. We're talking about life and property here, and they seem uninterested. Why? Because they are not directly affected. I will never cease to stop to point on when I remember this Yusuf, when he had a motorbike accident. They flew him to London. The golden child. Everyone, Abuja stood still for this young man. These people, Nigerians that they killing every day, dying every day, are they not people's children? Are these people not people's children whom you swore to protect? Have you given them that protection that they deserve? Nigeria has become a country where somebody's life can be taken and nothing will happen. And according to our constitution, nobody has the right to do that. But it's done daily. And Mr. Nwaebonyi is not concerned. He's concerned about houses close by the airport looking beautiful. You want to beautify the outside while the inside is dirty. That's your problem. my brother, something is wrong with you and the rest of you. That thing when they on my head, not they work well. I don't know what you people take, but obviously we're drowning. That is basically what I'm saying. Nigerians are drowning every day. Yes. Did I expect you to do any better? No. This same man was a man who sat down in the presence of the who's and who's that we have in the country and disrespected Madam Ekweselim, Dr. Ekweselim, called Natasha all sorts of names in the book. You are not only arrogant, you are rude and very misguided too. A man without shame, with zero dignity, and yet you call yourself a Senate House Whip, or whatever they call you. I'm going to end this broadcast with this. The rich and the poor, they all meet somewhere. And guess where they meet? You're going to get sick. As soon as they chop, they over chop. You will get sick. You will end up in the hospital. The poor always end up in the hospital too. Eventually, when it's your time to go home, now that soil go take everybody. You cannot escape it. You can't buy off debt. Just like me and everyone. When it's time to go, you will go and leave all those whatever you have stolen. When they make your head big, you will leave it behind. We should put Nigeria, our nation, first. In all we do, it should be our nation first. Self last. And we will continue to preach this message. If any one of you think we're going to stop, it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen because every Nigerian has the right to know how they spend our money, the type of decisions when they make on our behalf, who was consulted. But right now, what it seems like is we, the citizens, against you people. Make una they think of what they do to this generation and the generation unborn. We will continue to document what every single one of you has done to that nation. And on this note, I say, good day. It's morning here. Good day from here. And I see you all next time. And God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.